Hi everybody and welcome to another by Pen and Paper Streams. I am Rogue Gamer and this is Alone in the Dark. And we were gonna try and play this and see how it goes. I did a little test, deleted the saves, and we will see if this stream will hold on. If it doesn't, shit. If it does, good. Also, I do feel like I might have tweaked the camera a bit. Let me try and correct it. Oh, I love the music. The music is really nice. I never played the original Alone in the Dark. I've kind of watched the review of the movie, the overall one. So I'm delving into this kind of unknown. I did the demo, which I had really shitty settings for. So I'm sorry about that. But I don't remember anything from the demo except for the girl and sending a message. Something along those lines. Not a message, sending a letter. Something along those lines. Anyway, let's dive in. Okay, take it easy, focus more on the story. Cool. Can be switched throughout option. Nice. Difficulty can switch. Standard experienced. For extra challenge, monster harder and resources are scarce. No, I'll go standard. Modern, extra help provided to make the experience smoother and easier, including hints and helpful highlights. Nah. Difficult can be switched. Okay. Individual systems can be activated and deactivated. For those who want to figure out everything for themselves, no extra systems guides to play. Old school. Yes, I am an old school man. I will do this the old school way. And we wait while I snack. So I watched the intro, so don't mind me if I spend the next 5 minutes while you listen to the story snacking. Oh, eating dinner. Stop for the alligator. Alone in the dark.
So, your uncle. What's wrong with him?
He's possessed.
As in the devil?
Something like that. He says a dark man is following him, watching him at all times.
Darben.
What do you make of it?
It's nonsense, of course, but I'd be lying if I said it didn't bother me. You see, it runs in my family.
Possession?
No, detective. Deteriorating melancholy. Practically every member of the Hartwood family is driven mad before they grow old.
But Jeremy didn't kill himself. Is that why he's at your setup?
Despite being convinced that he is truly possessed, he decided to put his last chips on Dr. Gray and his psychoanalysis, figuring he might stumble upon some cure.
You mentioned the letter.
I received a disturbing letter from Jeremy accusing the staff and all the other patients of being involved in some cult, and now they are also out to get him.
Could it be real? Or is it all just in his head?
Did the girl send this?
It's a story he tells himself, Mr. Carnby. Anything to avoid the truth.
Which is?
That we're all terribly insignificant. That people mean so very little to one another. That there is no one out to get Jeremy Hartwood because he isn't worth getting.
And here we are.
I love some Lovecraftian stories. And this is just up my alley. I'm literally gonna rebrand the channel into Lovecraftian bullshit.
My uncle's not well, Mr. Carnby. I want to make sure he's alright.
Then what's my part in this? You couldn't get a cab?
I just wouldn't feel safe going alone.
I like her choice. Like her explaining, my lord Appy.
Did you bring a gun?
Even this.
Yeah. You think it'll actually come to that?
No. But you might need to wave it around depending on how agreeable the staff will be.
Jeez.
What exactly are we gonna do when we find Jeremy?
I don't know.
I'm seeing that the
Let's just
video is
find him
stuttering, but I
first.
don't have any drop frames, so that's just 30 FPS. Okay. Choosing a character. Choosing a character. Okay, double. That's a hat trick. I'm apologizing. I have no idea what this was. Reset. Hard reset. Okay, good, good. We're good. One check. Gotta have to edit this. And sneezing. And me being super hot. And everything else. Okay. Back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Oh, there goes my sanity. Okay. And this is where we choose characters. No mouse interaction. So just Emily Hartwood. Jodie Comer. I like to put the... It's like a movie. And there are options in-game, like in the extras options, where you can tweak it around to look like a movie. Either 8-bit or like Slepia and Noir and everything. So that you can literally play this as a Noir movie, which is kind of cool. And somebody can do a playthrough and be like, 100% playthrough, just Noir. And yeah, this is like the start of a movie. And even the drive to this place is like a start of a movie. And what can be? David Harbour. I'm gonna play with Edward first, and then I'm gonna play with Emily. Because I think she might get us more clues into the family and maybe Canada thing. I don't know. The original was you played, I think, with just one character, and it was technically, I think, 3 games. This is technically 3 games into one, or something like that. I forgot. Or 2 games into one. I know I've listened to like an explanation of Alone in the Dark, but it was short, not too thorough, I think, and I kind of forgot it. So let's just go with that one. That swagger, that Noir detective swagger.
Hello?
I wonder if he goes to the door and she
Hello?
goes
Looks
under.
abandoned.
It can't be. There has to be someone around.
Has to.
Wait here. I'll go around back.
Like I don't know if they just switch starters, because as I read, the game is pretty much same. Either way you choose, it's just some situations and maybe some puzzles are done differently. So maybe she goes below, does this, or maybe finds some other rooms. It's like jail. I think this is like jail and what was it? Chris playthrough? Oh yeah, I turned on the developer commentary. I don't know if I can turn it off in the middle of this. There is some issues with sound also. I don't know what or why. Just at the beginning, just okay. There is sound, and now there is sound. Yeah, it happened to me the first time. So I think this is more like Jill and Chris playthroughs, where I'm comparing this to Resident Evil because I love Resident Evil and I want to play this. So, like Jill has access to lockpicks, so she can lockpick some doors, get through some doors differently, gets Barry for help in some situations. Chris does not, but he has, I think, bigger. No, he has a smaller inventory even. But he has a lighter, so you can, light corpses, get that done easier. So I think it's kind of like that, but only like you get some quests. You will see later. I want to see what this is gonna be. Can I stop?
Hello and welcome to the.
Oh, okay. So if we start hearing some spoilers, we're gonna stop.
Hello and welcome to the developer commentary for Alone in the Dark. My name is Mikael Hebberg and I'm the creative director. You just watched the intro to our game, and it contains a lot of things that you can see harkens back to original from 1992. This is sort of a common way for us to proceed. You will note that going forward, while hearing more of this commentary, that we often start out with something that we found in the original, and then we put a little spin on it. And the most obvious one in the intro is the frog trying to cross the road. In the original, it just crosses the road and it narrowly escapes the car, but in our game, it gets caught by an alligator and eaten. That pretty
Really?
much sums up how we treated the original.
Really, that's the thing. The only kind of like developer commentary I listened to in a game was somewhat in Bioshock, where I found it, and even there I think I listened to it because I didn't want spoilers, so I kind of just got it out of the way, and I was gonna listen to it later, and then I forgot. But yeah, this is gonna be a little bit fun.
Now, what do we got here?
Like, yeah. Flashlight. Clue! The flashlight is a clue! Okay, item, kitchen garden key. Okay, open. We get something, nothing. I guess the game is a little bit quiet. Maybe I can tone it up a bit. So you can hear over me babbling about. It's definitely, I don't know why. I'm quite sure I'm not allergic to pollen or anything like that, so I don't know. This is very nice, very dark, very alone in the dark. Good thing we got an infrared flashlight right at the beginning, because I don't want to be alone in the dark. Oh, bullets. Supplies. I mean, as you do in a gardener's tool kit. Ooh, nice. Something ran somewhere. And another developer.
Nah, I'm not getting in there.
Chained door. I got an unchained door.
Hello, my name is Rickard Ryberg. I'm the art director for Alone in the Dark. Welcome to Dersero. Our version of Dersero is inspired by an old plantation, Belgrove, in Louisiana. Unfortunately, it's not standing today, but it uses a mix of Greek revival and Italian architectural style. And if you look closely here in the kitchen garden, you might spot some of it.
Spot what? Yeah. Yeah, my throat is somewhat. Anyway. I don't want to fall for something because I have a party tomorrow. What is that? Can you zoom in? Looks like a piece of something. A mosaic or something. Oh, more dev commentary. Jesus, it's everywhere.
Hello everyone, I'm Frederic Reynolds, the creator of the first Alone in the Dark in 1992, and I'm so delighted to see again Derceto, and especially in this new state.
He's still alive. These are just introductions, so you can, know the voices, and then it's gonna be just dev commentary everywhere.
Whoa.
That's a big tree.
Inside the conservatory, we get our first taste for one of our main themes in the game, which is man versus nature, or human psyche versus nature. It's presented with this kind of on-the-nose metaphor of a giant tree kept inside a metal steel cage, which is this conservatory. You will find more of this theme throughout the game, but nowhere is it ever as on-the-nose as it is here.
Kind of spoilage.
That's one big tree to fit inside a conservatory.
Maybe you should turn these off. Like, developers usually like to talk about what they made and what they did and explain shit.
What?
You know, nothing against them. Maybe we should. Yeah, no. Maybe we should just shut this off for now, and maybe do this with MOA. Oh, yeah, with the other character. That way, we've already been through the game, been through everything, so we can just listen to the developer commentary when I do that. Look, we're gonna be having sneaky
Don't mind if I
stuff.
do.
What does space do? Oh wow, oh wow. I think I've seen just a micro moment of gameplay, and the combat is gonna be even melee, which I don't like in these kinds of games. It's not that there are zombies here, it's just like, can I just shoot everything? Can I get a shotgun and just blast everything? There was a rat. Didn't catch it. Clue. Family Bible.
Every day your silence weighs a little heavier. It's been a difficult year for everyone, and many have lost all hope. I read in the papers about people suffering. Pictures of dust-covered landscapes without a drop of water. I wish I knew if you were still tending the earth or if you had turned your back against us. I have started to look for help elsewhere. I pray you will tell me if I am going down a path that you find disagreeable. With help from Baptiste and Charlotte, I found comfort in the practice of the voodoo. I have long been skeptical of that Caribbean cult, but it's been of good use to me. It seems all harmless in my book. I say some words dreamt up by the Creoles, and I carry around a small pocket of gree-gree. Nothing of this is mentioned in the Bible, of course, but the French quarter priestess tells me it's all connected. She says the Christian God is just one more perspective on the creator of things. That's what I like to think, but the other way around, that the spirits of her faith are just aspects of you, our Heavenly Father. I am so grateful for the words you gave Mr. Hartwood. We will sing your praises at St. John's Eve. The world will be blessed soon again. Only the sacrifices of the Old Testament compare to your demands. Let it be the truth. A mother of earth, wood, and dirt. A mother of 1,000 young.
Sacred sand, $1. Black cat oil, $1.50. Devil shoestrings, a quarter. That makes $2.75, madame.
What was that you were telling the doctor? A goat without horns. What does that mean?
Ah, you must have misheard me, madame. I said no such thing.
Please, I know I don't look like any of you, but I'm devout. I'm ready to do what it takes.
Do not be so eager to sacrifice the few things you have left, madame. Now please, leave my store.
A goat without horns.
I don't see anything here that to talking, but sure. Interesting. Let's see what else we have after we click on this. Like, this is enough of a hint that I can interact with something, and that's good. It's an estate board. Private investigator, examiners. License, name Edward Carnby, address, parish Orleans. Okay, so that. Okay. Wait.
Louisiana State Board of Private Investigator Examiners grants the following license to Edward Carnby.
I don't even need to do my job.
New Orleans. License number 196692-LA. Good until May 15th, 1930.
Akambi, why am I hearing from Gloria Allen that you got some job at the loony bin? You better not be thinking of paying her off before me. I don't want to take you for a ride, so get me my money. I'll be at the Maccabean all night if you score some dough. Obed Morton.
The precursor to Messenger and stuff like that and everything else. Let's get some mold.
Derceto, the old plantation building, was ready to fall, but kept alive by some starry-eyed carpetbagger called Dr. Gray. Seeing how the staff couldn't even be bothered with answering the door, Detective Comby figured they would just head inside and grab Jeremy. He just needed to open the front door for Emily first, so she could talk to her uncle.
Interesting. I can change notes. There's some secret, forbidden knowledge, secret objective. Okay. I like that there's so much voice acted things. Like, I literally don't need to do my streaming job at all. I can just shut up and let the game talk. What's inside? Bullets. More bullets. Give me bullets. What's under the table in the kitchen? Bullets. More bullets. Heard somebody thumping. I still hear somebody thumping. All of them bullets. Bullets. Okay, check this out. I would like to hit things, test it out, but I don't want to waste bullets. So, I know we'll play these kind of games. Magniepe. Is that how that's pronounced? Red poison. A collection.
What was that?
Magniepe are non-essential items that you can find throughout the game. Completing sets will uncover forbidden knowledge and sometimes even more. Okay. Magnets carry over from game to game. Some sets can't even be completed without playing both Canby and Emily's campaign. That is an interesting mechanic. Kind of another reason for you to play this. When you play Jill and Chris playthroughs, you don't really need to play the other one. Like, literally. I don't think you get any extra clues and, you know, stuff. Ooh, this opened. Ooh. So this is kind of like one extra reason to, you know, play this. Even like Leon and Claire, yeah, some things wiggle about, change a little bit, but I don't think that's much of a change to it. So like, that's kind of a thing. Also, one of the best things about this game, I can save anytime. Fuck you, type fighters. And other bullshit like that. And this is on standard difficulty, so I don't even need to worry about, you know, playing on easier just so I can save whenever crap I want. Oh, is there nothing? Kind of bugs out, doesn't show in this place.
I need the key.
Yep. Gotta find the key. Okay, another thing. That's also why I needed to delete the saves and I'm playing this for the first time, because if I don't know if it's not gonna show up if I go again, or if I'll pick it up but it's not gonna register as like a new thing. So, wait, I got those as items, right? No, there's just chapter 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4 chapters, and this is nothing. So those are just extra things that I will combine into a clue or something later on. Also, the doors closing behind me is not appreciated. I do not like that. Okay, let's see what we will find over here.
Please do not touch the boiler. It is working after all. While the sabotage has caused a leak, only the decorative plate has been completely ruined. Let's wait for Mr. Chance to turn up and he can take a look at the leak. Mr. Waits.
Mr. Waits. Really? So you were just waiting here.
That doesn't look safe.
It's a waiting. Yeah, this is typical valve puzzle. Broken valve. Yep.
Huh.
This is some decorative thing, but I can't move anything, even not click select. I don't like that these, like, quick select items are still, like, marked with a controller symbol. So I don't know if I press one if I'll heal or change weapons, or whatever. I mean, I'll do it at some point or wait for the game to tell me, but you know, mechanics and things. And there is also autosaves. Thank you very much, game, for reminding me to save. Okay, I don't need to actually save. I can save in each slot and then go on. What's this? Locked. Lock it. What's this? Ooh, bathroom. Yes, let us explore the bathrooms and find bullets. Nope, no bullets. I'm a vampire? I guess I'm a vampire. Ooh. Can I? No. I just don't want to have a series of events where I need to sneak around a lot. I don't like that. Oh, more healing. Jesus, I'm gonna get so much drunk. Clue! That he's dying.
Sunday, June 22nd. I spent all day looking for Jeremy. I should have cared for the others, but I'm scared that he will do something irreversible. Cassandra is upset that I didn't give her the latest shipment of pain medication that Waits brought from the post office yesterday. I would have given it to her, but the company didn't send a new key this time around, so the box is just sitting there on my desk. They must have figured we had plenty of their gimmicky keys by now. I only remember seeing one lately. Grace was playing with it inside the grand parlor. Unless it turns up by itself, it will have to wait. I have to figure out where Jeremy is. I think Jack knew something. That dog of his found a strange rot permeating the house. She's showing us, he said, like those blots and streaks of fetid rot was talking to him.
This is weird. Very weird. Very, very fucking weird. Also very hinty. Very on the nose hinty, I would say. And gimmicky keys. Oh, no, that's not it. Clue! A map. Yes. Wait, do we get all floors? I get all floors. Oh my god, that's awesome. And I also get this Resident Evil kind of like, okay, completed. Yes, I got everything there and explored. So explored means I still have stuff. Player position. Yeah, I still have stuff to go. And markings for puzzles and doors and bolted doors. Oh my god, I love this. I don't know how much I'm gonna have to, you know, backtrack through all of this, but I love this. So I know I collected everything. I'm done. I don't need to go there. I need to go there. But I need to go through here because there is some goodies there. I love this. I love this. I love it when a game does this. This is the best thing ever. I need to mark my location. Yeah. Oh, and a key. Piazza key. Hold I to open map. Map is updated. Including locked doors, unsolved puzzles. Yes, thank you very much.
I need the key.
Nope, not that key. Oh, yes, key. But we will go upstairs. We will go upstairs. Ooh, what's that under the door?
It's wedged shut.
Can I take it? What is this on the right? Is it like taking stock of my inventory and then the fact that I don't have anything useful?
Looks important.
Private, no entry. Well, of course, all of this is gonna be like locked and all that until we finish the intro sequence. No door, don't close. I wonder if we could jump down. Probably can jump down there. I don't want to lose health. I don't want to lose health now. Oh, Deanna Smith too. Hey, thank you for stopping by.
Oh.
I like how his all of his reactions like, oh, ah. I'm doing good. Got this, and I'm gonna spend all night playing some Lovecraftian detective noir Alone in the Dark.
Thanks.
What are you doing? Who are you?
Whoa, pardon me, excuse me. My name is Edward Carnby, private investigator. I hope you don't mind we let ourselves inside.
I do mind. This is private property. You can't just barge in here.
I'm sorry about all this, but I'm looking for my uncle. It's urgent, and no one was answering the door.
We can't hear you knocking anymore. None of us can.
Who is your uncle,
What the
darling?
crap is that?
Jeremy. Am I right? She has that heartwood glue, doesn't she?
That's right. I'm Emily Hartwood. I just came to make sure my uncle is all right.
Well, he is unavailable right now. You will have to come back another day.
Unavailable? How? Is he sleeping? We can wait.
He's lost.
Don't I know you from somewhere?
Who's your man again, Miss Hotwood?
My name's Edward Carnby, private investigator.
Splendid.
Enough! All of you! Get back to your rooms! McCarthy, keep your eyes on the child. And you two, please leave immediately.
Look, we're not here to cause any trouble. Just let us see the old man, satisfy the curiosity of my client here, and we'll be off.
Jeremy has gone missing. There's no need to worry, but it might be some time before he turns up. The whole staff is looking for him.
What? He ran off?
I don't have time for any of this. Please, come back tomorrow.
All right, in that case, we'll just wait in his room. You don't mind, do you? It's upstairs, right?
Wait, you can't.
Don't worry, we'll be discreet.
In the corridor. It's the first door on your left. I'll tell Dr. Gray you're here.
Excellent. Thank you, madam.
Damn. Also, weird statues. Very weird. Said that during the first playthrough of the demo as well. And they came to life. Also, yeah, my day has been good, decent. Get an early morning shift and spend the rest of the day tweaking PC. Getting this
Here we are.
loaded up.
Let's look around. See if we can dig up any clues.
Clues! It's time to get clues, Scooby-Doo! Let's go, let's go. I need to sniff out clues.
Okay, I'm taking it a bit too far. What is this? What is the matter with this? Then I guess this is like the puzzle, slidey puzzle. Nice, very creepy, very fucking creepy statues. Clay. This is where I stopped the test, so everything is moving here. Alright.
Every night the dark man stands opaque at the threshold of my room, counting the days until my spirit spills out of my tired shape. Only his pallid mask shelters my...
Oh, sorry.
Every
okay,
night the dark man stands opaque at the threshold of my room, counting the days until my spirit spills out of my tired shape. Only his pallid mask shelters my remaining sanity. Staring directly into the face of that demonic sultan would surely sunder time itself. Would he have looked the same to my father as he struggled for his life? Does his veiled face haunt my niece quite the same way? I wish so that I could rest my soul in that sunburnt convent of Teruel. Would I find you there, Juan? Or Senora Perosi? Back from the beyond. Every night I hide from him, moving from one misshapen memory to another. Scenes conjured out of fantasy and delirium. Places I struggle to even paint. I wish I understood your death, Signora. Is there anything I could do for you but bury you in that bleak necropolis? That triumphant chapel rising above the ledges and the oven vaults shall be your sepulchre, where you may rest, and I shall weep. How did you first come to understand?
Trust me, it's better for the game and professional voice actors to do all of the reading instead of me, which I usually do in these kinds of games. Not usually, all the time. So, enjoy professional voice actors.
How did you first come to understand such things, Signora? How did you know that the battered boiler in the basement would lead me to Lafayette Cemetery? Or how the old upstairs clock, with its astronomical motifs, would take me to that hateful mound outside of Claremont Harbor? Those are my memories, my past. Is there perhaps a chance, if ever so small, for me to see Tarawaya? Oh, I want that more than anything. Please, let my talisman take me there. Let me sit with Juan under his Bodhi tree. Despite having sold me that talisman, Miss Jackson, the voodoo priestess, revealed none of her secrets to me. That's why I had to travel to Tonka. Instead, she cruelly told Baptiste, my caretaker, that he would be betrayed and killed in the most awful way, that the one he loved would pierce his thigh with a sharp spear, and that he would be devoured by his own mother. What a terrible thing to say.
Man, these voice actings are great. Jesus. Okay, what's this? Oh, it's the nanny. Not nanny, the maid. I think that's her.
The people of Deseto are becoming dangerous. They do not understand what they are doing. I must do something to stop them. I tried talking to Dr. Gray, but he confuses my worries. He's caught up in treating me. How can he expect evil to be cured with medicine and conversation? The orderlies, the housekeeper, and the patients are all deranged. They will call upon evil to enter this world. All will be lost. Everything. Unless I can find the clerk, Mr. Waite. He seems to be a clear-thinking man. Maybe Beauregard.
Beauregard. Okay, damn. That's something.
The dark man offered me a prison, and I accepted. I signed that miscarried contract and entered the dark pact. Everyone is safe, except for me.
I'm guessing this is going to be important at some point. Thousand plates, something. No reading. The item. Oh, yeah. Painted wooden tile motif suggests it's being part of the larger picture. Yes, it is. Let's rummage about a bit more. Oh, yeah, the key. I don't. Oh, so this is the inventory. We got nothing. Nothing, I tell you. Let's talk to her, see if she found something. Can I not? Yes, I can.
I found a book full of peculiar notes. Have you heard of something called Tarawaya?
No. What's that?
I might be reading too much into this, but I think it's the place he wants to go to.
Oh, okay. Sounds like a clue.
It is a clue. It is totally a clue. Okay, can you just swap this? Oh my god, the puzzle, the difficulty. I can't believe it.
Hey, you know anything about this? Looks like some sort of talisman.
No, I don't. Oh, help me out here, will you?
I would kill the guy to throw some of this stuff out. I'd be crazy too if I had this much junk lying around.
Just an empty picture frame. He's making pictures. Darkman, probably. Why is she so happy if she found a random painting?
Oh, wow. That's striking.
Oh wow, that's
I want to
probably
save
him.
this one.
Do save it, that's probably him, stuck in a painting. Reflect. There's something. That's the cause. That's literally him. He's stuck there. Yep, what?
Alright, come on. I want to go see Dr. Gray.
I wonder if they just switched character roles. Like he is picking up the painting, she
Come on,
is
let's go.
getting the visions.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Something or other.
Miss Hartwood. Emily?
Oh, are we getting some of the scenes?
What the hell is going on? Where am I?
Looks like we are no longer in Kansas or New Orleans. Investigate the corner store? Wait, really? We just go down? Let us Sabe. Sabe and consult our findings.
Dallas men with black sunstone. An ancient navigational tool found inside a cheniere along the Bayou Tongue. The old grave was uncovered by oil riggers and said to have unleashed a vagabond devil that massacred its finders.
3 numbers are needed to span a bridge between the scapes of dream and memory, according to Stein. Not where I want to be, but it's a start. 3, 5, 8.
So you just
Detective Conley couldn't believe his eyes. The French Quarter scene before him was dark and sinister. The only sign of life he could see from Jeremy's balcony was the light coming from a lone corner store.
I actually love this. This is so well.
Jeremy had gone missing. The housekeeper said the staff at Derceto was looking for him, and that Detective Conby and Emily should come back tomorrow. Hoping to wrap up this case before leaving, Conby hustled his way inside Jeremy's room, leaving the housekeeper flustered and running for Dr. Gray, the chief of Derceto. Having bought some time, this was the perfect opportunity to look for clues regarding Jeremy's disappearance.
Like, I'm not retarded. I'm not stupid, actually. I understand the clues and what I need to do. It's so cool listening to her. So I'm just gonna probably listen to this every time it happens. More bullets! Give me bullets, give me bullets. I'm gonna shoot the things. Also got the key. I don't know. It would be better if like Q is the exit button or something like that. Yeah, this is blocking. Okay, fair. I'm just waiting for a moment that something jumps. Alone. In the dark. I mean, I've got enough bullets for a small army. What the shits? Are we fighting zombies now? Was there supposed to be zombies here or just evil things? Okay, saved. Oh! Oh, fuck! That's bullshit. Okay, that's not good. How many bullets can you take, you bastard? Also, you didn't deal me too much damage. So that's kind of okay. But wait, where's the other guy? Where the fuck is the other guy? Okay, that was that. I should have shot. Dude, next time with Emily, I'm gonna shoot the dude. I don't even know if she gets a gun. Maybe she gets like superpowers, like magic missile. Oh, I can't wait to get a shotgun. Everything's much better with the shotgun. Okay, better not turn off the light. Okay, I'm gonna walk into the shadow and see what happens.
I can't go that way.
Invisible walls! And I'm gonna rummage through trash to get more bullets. Ooh, and something else. More bullets. It's not... Fuck. Until I know what I'm dealing with.
What the hell is going on?
Oh, what's this? Items can be thrown at enemies or used to distract them. Q, throw them. Hold A. Oh shit. Well, that's gone. I thought he was gonna pick it up. Sprint. Problem is I don't see any enemies. Oh, drink. Okay, so what is the drink button? What is the heal button? Let's just put things back. Just pick up. Crouch, of course. What is the... Is it H? No, it's not H. What is the heal my ass button? Controls. Direct, examine, dodge, sprint, aim, range attack, reload. Melee attack is F. Okay. Hold for weapon 4. Why isn't it just 4? Consume is G? G. Opportunity is Q. So, okay. Fall up. I don't have a melee thing. Give me more bullets. No, nothing. Is there anything over here? Okay, oh yeah, this. I won't use them until I need them. Because apparently I'm gonna have to go this way. At some point, maybe. When it's like full of monsters. Wait, how far can it go?
I need the key.
Wow, okay, I'm gonna have to. Weapon, catch it, nice.
I can't go that way.
Okay, at least I have a melee. Oh shit, that's not... That's distracting. Or attracting. Okay, at least I have a melee weapon, which is good. And this is a huge map, apparently. Oh, yeah, nothing. At this point, I think if I listen to the dev commentary, I would be hearing some spoilers or like some indications about this thing. So, I don't need to fight everything, yes. I can sneak, squeeze, and do all sorts of things like that. Let's see what I can dig out over here. Wait, are the melee weapons temporary? Oh, don't tell me. Oh, fuck. Okay, yeah, so these things can break. What did he break through? Okay, this is... Ah, shit, there's more. Oh shit, there's more of them. Dodge.
My weapon!
Yes, my weapon broke. Okay, let's go get the axe. Let's go get back the axe. I hope they don't spawn infinitely. Like, I don't hope they're just like fixed spawns and all that. Let's get into the store. Maybe that's safe. Punk This is some like Shadowverse Alan Wake bullshit. I mean, you have to compare it to something.
Don't let them get inside, compare. They're not the good kind.
Is this your store?
There are no owners here. We both strangers in Jeremy's story.
Jeremy's story?
How?
The pact with the dog man. Jeremy warned us, but we didn't think much of it.
I'm Detective Edward Carnby. I was hired by Jeremy's niece to find him.
Oh, yeah? How much she paying you?
$150.
She's sure getting her money's worth tonight. Are you a thinking man, compare?
No, not if I can help it.
You know, I think Jeremy's hiding in a way we can't find him. He has this juju necklace that guides him.
The talisman?
That's right. It's some magic charm he got from Miss Jackson down the street.
The voodoo priestess.
You know surprising things, compare. Yeah, the Mama Loa. Here, take the key. I locked the gate to save her place from all the ghouls and goblins getting inside. Maybe if you go there, you can find some clues to show you the way.
Thanks. I'll have a look.
Key man. Oh, he gave me a lot of keys. 3 keys. One that was Miss Jackson's French Gordon and do want to set them. Pork suffers from the library. Thank you, Baptiste. What the crap is this? Okay, what else? What else can we dig out? And be very quiet. Boats. Take. Broken bottle, he's just chilling here. Let's go to him. Maybe we can find something else.
You want to come along?
Nah, I'm gonna stay here for a while.
Anything I can do for... Sorry, I didn't catch your name.
Baptiste, just tell my sister Lottie I'm alright if you see it.
Alright, I'm heading out.
Be careful out there.
Thank God I can save anytime, any place. I'm gonna chat about. Oh, maybe could have chatted. Yeah, keep him safe. Okay, these guys don't hit as hard, but I don't know where I need to go. It's not back, that's for sure. So maybe down the road. I think I saw a locked place. Let's get keys to the window. That's kind of funny. Oh, there is a thing. Okay, that's a very nasty looking thing. Let's distract it. There's anything there. Go the fuck away. Oh shit. I think it's gone. I think it didn't see me. Maybe if I send it like far, far away, just leaves. Like maybe I could have taken it out, but I don't wanna, you know, try. Okay, let's go. I love the game's autosaves. I'm still gonna save my own there. We're gonna be back in this French Quarter a few times, I guess. Oh boy. Can I see my flashlight?
Oh.
They're upstairs. Nope. Not anymore. Bullets, give me the bullets, give me the bullets, give me the bullets. 3 or 4 bullets. Decent. Oh, that's a big nasty thing. I don't like the look of it. And I need to go up there. Oh, let's go downstairs. And let's go downstairs and upstairs and left and right. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I don't know if I can kill it. Let's try and distract it. Oh, there's something inside. Okay, I can move this at least. Can I even kill this thing? Oh shit. That was just disgustingly not nice. Shitting disgusting little thing that doesn't even give me ammo. I'm gonna kill it. Oh, Juju. This will give me forbidden knowledge. And that is probably good ammo. I can stun them, right? What was the thing about stunning them?
recognize this place. It's Miss Jackson's seance parlor. Let's see if she's got any information on Jeremy's talisman.
How do you recognize this place, dude? What's your next story? I'm very terrified. Oh, talisman.
It's the talisman, like the one in the painting.
358 something something. Do I need to read this? An old talisman shaped over centuries. The engraving of the numbers looks to be less than 100 years old, but the base would be from antiquity. The polished black sunstone in the middle has a glass finish and occasionally gives the impression of hiding the picture within itself. Right. That's totally sane. Now I can use the talisman to get back to the city. Ooh, nice. I will first explore. And go back so well. Key. Can we key? We can't key. Good. Great. Okay, I'm gonna go to this.
He recognized this. Detective Conby hesitated to buy into the stranger's explanation, but it was all he had. Baptiste, this mountain of a man, seemed to suggest that this other world they had been pulled into was built from Jeremy's scattered memories. It sounded crazy to him, but Conby couldn't exactly deny the situation he found himself in. Baptiste believed Jeremy was able to move freely between worlds using a talisman he got from Miss Jackson, a voodoo witch doctor that made a good living from alleviating the rich from their ailments and their money.
Mostly money.
In hope to find Jeremy, or a way back to Deseto, Conby set out to investigate Miss Jackson's place. He recognized this place. It was Miss Jackson's seance room. The last time he was here, he had been trying to figure out the significance of wasps' nests and horsehair wrapped up in red silk. An image of a dead woman stabbed with hatpins flashed inside his mind. Conby shuddered. This was no time to dwell on the past. He needed to find out about the talisman and get back to Deseto.
No map is of use here. Key. Can I have a key?
I think it's meant for the talisman.
Oh.
I think it needs numbers, like coordinates. Maybe there's something in Jeremy's notes.
Yes, there is. It's 38 something something. 358, right? No, not that. 358. Yeah, I remembered actually. So just 358 what? What do I need to combine with what? So how does this goddamn work? 3. There's no. Well, this is 5 and 8. Not that I'm stupid, it's that I don't know what the idea of this is. Okay, 3. This isn't 5, this is 2 and a 1.
Dallas men with black sunstone. An ancient navigational tool found inside a cheniere along the Bayou Tonk. The old grave was uncovered by oil.
358. Like, it showed me the outside if I needed to know that, so.
It's showing something. A place? Where is that?
I still don't get it how this works.
Huh.
Detective, I was wondering when you were going to show up. Mrs. Thompson told me you were here. I understand you are working for
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, you're not wrong. We came here for her uncle. I just didn't expect... I didn't expect this. You are Dr. Gray, right?
That's right. You don't happen to have some identification, Detective. I'm not keen on having strangers prying into my business.
Your occult business?
Oh, Detective Edward Carnby, Decatur Street, New Orleans. Enjoying the Vieux Carré, Detective? Those old French quarters, the voodoo people, the gangsters. I'm sure you live an exciting life.
Well, that's not quite like the stories, Doc. Just trying to make a living.
Aren't we all making a living? Well, welcome to Dorsetto, Detective. I hope your time here will be useful. Now, what can I do for you?
Why don't you tell me where I can find Jeremy Hartwood?
Why wouldn't that make for a short visit? I wish I could tell you, but I'm afraid I don't know. A drink, Detective?
Anything brandy.
Oh, you do belong in the French quarters, Detective. Armagnac or cognac?
You know, just give me the cheap stuff. I'm not much of a connoisseur.
Having low standards is not a virtue, Detective. Let me see if I can broaden your perspective.
What can you tell me about Jeremy?
I wouldn't want to go into details about his condition. Doctor-patient confidentiality. I'm sure you understand.
Sure, but he is crazy, and he's gone missing. Why?
Here, try this.
Ooh, it's good. Got a bite?
It's called a sidecar. The trick is not to be afraid of the tartness of the lemon. Then, for goodness sake, don't overdo the triple sec.
Okay, what can you tell me about Jeremy?
Well, let me think. He is an anxious man, constantly worried about events not presenting themselves according to his model of predestination. He complains about things not being carried out in the right order, and that some things simply shouldn't be. Is any of this helpful to you?
Not really. I was hoping for some direction where to look next.
I'm sorry. I have nothing for you then. You should talk to my orderlies. They have been looking for him for a while now. I'm sure they would appreciate your help.
Yeah, I ran into Batiste earlier. Come to think of it, he might have given me a lead.
Oh, excellent. So your investigation is already underway.
I'm gonna go, but I'm sure we'll meet again.
Looking forward to it. Safe returns.
Who's taking this all in stride? Wait, chapter 2 already? Fudge. I thought there were only 4. Right? Hopefully there's more. Or maybe now... Maybe this was all an intro. This is probably all just an intro. Now, the game opens up completely. I do hope so. I like to do this.
Detective Carnby, where did you go?
I was just talking to Dr. Gray.
You disappeared.
No, it's not what you think. Have you found anything strange going on here?
Yes. Everyone is being incredibly evasive and I can't figure out why.
No, I mean something you can't explain. Paranormal even.
Detective, I really need you to get yourself together. I can't do this alone.
Forget it. I'll figure it out.
Do you want to come see Dr. Gray?
No, I want to try something with this talisman. I think I can follow Jeremy to the place he mentioned in the book.
He's
What was the
literally
name?
in the photo.
You remember
she's
something
getting...
Spanish? Tarawea. Yeah, that's where I need to go.
Detective, are you gonna be alright?
I'm kind of banged up, but sure.
Yeah, of course. Go talk to Dr. Gray. We'll rendezvous later.
She's literally carrying Jeremy in her back. He's literally in the painting. I can't explain enough.
This talisman brought me back from the French Quarter in the blink of an eye. If Jeremy can travel so easily, then he could be hiding anywhere, even Tarawea. If he can do it, so can I. I just need to figure out how the talisman works.
I do hope Tarawea doesn't mean like painting. Anybody who speaks Spanish is gonna figure this out in like first 5 seconds. Lost children. Lock shotgun cabinet. Yes, please and thank you. Oh, this unlocks it. Thank you, Baptiste. Oh. Does he meet Baptiste? Ellen meets somebody else, doesn't get the keys. Oh, that would be so funny. So our dude here is the locksmith expert. Broken plates.
Paul, you're right about the plates on the boiler and the clock. They have been sabotaged, and I think I know who did it. They have something to do with Jeremy's episodes and how he seems to disappear at night. Right now, it's important that you keep an eye out for any of the pieces. I want to find out if I can repair the plates. Let me know if you find any of them. Lottie.
Tell Lottie to take a look at the well in the kitchen garden.
We did find that. We found one there. More objective.
Dr. Elmore Lee Gray is Deceto's chief doctor. Accounting and all administrative work is handled by me, Paul Waits. Magdalena Thompson, or Mags, is responsible for the household. Jean-Baptiste and Charlotte Tabois are responsible for keeping the guests' medical regimens in check. Finally, Jack Chance is our gardener, who can occasionally be seen in the conservatory, but is for the most part busy outside. There are currently 6 guests at Deceto. Malcolm McCarthy and Ruth Tallant reside on the first floor. Jeremy Hartwood, Elisabetta Perosi, Grace Saunders, and of course Cassandra Beauregard live on the second floor.
This extra information is kind of cool. Like, it's kind of, it's kind of shit that it's not actually written in the game, or when you can read it. But I mean, if you're gonna play the game, you're probably gonna play this. Don't close the doors behind me. Wanna collect the clues? Key item, room key 6. A key item. That's key.
Saw your notice in the boiler room. You should know Mr. Chance won't be coming back. I got no business being in there myself, but you can take a valve from the wine cellar if you want to try to stop the steam pouring out. Be careful.
Will do. Thank you.
I need the key.
Okay, so this doesn't give me keys to the whole house. That's fine. That's enough of stuff there. What in the blazes is that? It makes you worse. Oh, Roar, fast. Yes, open up.
Cassandra Beauregard, the beloved author. Very exciting, isn't it? What do you want to put down for reason for admission?
What her agent told us. Cassandra suffers from writer's block and needs to finish her moving picture script before the end of June. Mr. Chardot suggests Cassandra's heavy use of barbiturates is holding her back and risks ruining her career.
And how should we summarize her personal history?
Let's keep it short. Cassandra Beauregard is a beloved crime author who managed to pull herself out of poverty and into stardom. 5 years ago, she tried killing herself by jumping off a balcony. The incident left her a cripple and now relies heavily on her wheelchair.
And for diagnostic impressions?
Cassandra suffers chronic back pain following her suicide attempt. She self-administers morphine to keep herself ambulant, but has become addicted and the desired effect is now lost. The drug abuse clouds her mind, and she is unable to focus on real life. To save herself from this insight, she instead makes up stories to fill out the gaps in her own thought process, resembling the Korsakoff syndrome.
Oh, bravo, Doctor. How will you treat her?
First of all, she needs to be weaned from her drug addiction, and hopefully it will resolve her compulsive lying. Then look into permanently numbing her pain in her back through surgery. Finally, deal with her suicidal thoughts.
Fantastic. With such a short time before June, I really hope she gets better soon.
We will do what we can.
Grace Saunders, 11 years old. Reason for admission?
The mother insists on strict supervision by a proper gentleman to avoid further perversion of Grace's adolescence.
Personal history?
Grace's family possesses modest wealth and status. Her childhood seems ordinary, spending most of her time with private teachers and family friends. Grace's father recently passed away, leaving her mother the sole caregiver.
And diagnostic impressions?
Grace has trouble dealing with her father's death. She is willingly suppressing her feelings on the matter and isn't properly acknowledging the trauma she suffered.
Any planned treatment?
Grace needs nothing out of the ordinary. She simply needs parental guidance. Eventually, we can work on her feelings toward her father.
Thank you, Doctor. I'll finish the paperwork and get her installed.
Okay. Let's see.
Malcolm McCarthy, 54 years of age. Reason for admission?
McCarthy admitted himself to Derceto, stating simply that he needs some damn rest.
And personal history?
McCarthy claims he used to work as a lawyer in Baton Rouge, but says he can't go into details because of some legal dispute. His background remains largely a mystery, except for the occasional clue that he drops in conversation.
Huh. And diagnostic impressions?
McCarthy is an anxious man and an alcoholic. He often tells half-truths due to some deep-seated inability to trust other people.
And how will you treat that?
McCarthy will take some time to open up. Spending time with Jack's dog or the child should be good for him. Their harmless nature will help build his sense of trust.
Thank you, Doctor.
I have no idea what that's supposed to be.
Elisabetta Perosi, 33 years old? What should I put down as reason for admission?
Well, Perosi broke into Derceto and was found wandering the grand parlor. She was confused and suffered partial amnesia. She insisted she belonged here and offered to pay for her stay.
Right. What do you make of her story?
Perosi claims to have been a member of the Astarte artist colony some 20 years ago. a claim that seems contrafactual due to her young age. She looks to be, and even thinks she is, 33 years of age. That would make her a child at the time. It seems fair to say that Perosi's story is untrue, deliberately so or not.
Diagnostic impressions? Do you have anything?
Perosi's story is peculiar because she retracted her story about the artist colony. She no longer claims to be the same person as Elisabetta Perosi. However, my staff's research has confirmed there was a Perosi at that time who was in her early 30s.
I suppose this case will
She
take
got
some
stuck in
time
the
to
painting.
investigate. How will you go about it?
I wanted to contact the real Perosi, but it seems the whole colony disappeared one night. September 29th, 1915, during a hurricane. I will have to take it slow and figure out what this spell of impersonation could have been.
Oh, I'm sure it will all clear up eventually. Thank you, Doctor.
She was stuck in a goddamn painting for years.
Ruth Talon, 29 years of age. Reason for admission?
Ruth's father wishes that his daughter be removed from New Orleans nightlife for the foreseeable future. He fears that her overly free spirit is tarnishing the family's reputation.
Sounds simple enough. Personal history?
Ruth comes from considerable wealth. Her family owns several hotels and restaurants. Unlike the rest of the family, her sense of adventure has taken her around the world, including France during the Great War as a photojournalist. The last decade, she has provoked many rumors of being a debauched flapper, bordering on nymphomania.
And diagnostic impressions?
Despite her father's frivolous reasons for her to be admitted, Ruth does seem to provide an interesting case. She is refreshingly open and doesn't shy away from talking about her life during the war or her continuous celebration after returning to the States. She is admittedly a sexual deviant and feels no remorse.
And her treatment plan?
Simply staying at Derceto should do wonders for Ruth. If not, at least for her family's reputation. Ruth doesn't need to change, but with therapy I might be able to share with her some sympathy towards her family. I doubt she will settle down and become as dull as the rest of them, but at least she might try to be more discreet in the future.
I don't know which years it, but I should probably
Looks like all
figure
the
it out.
patients are accounted for, except for Jeremy.
That's correct.
There's no way I can get into this thing. Better leave it alone.
Probably brute force it, sure. If I know the clue, I mean... Is this med touches my damage or not? Okay, the music is really taking its fun time. Okay, so... Wait, can I go back here and do something? There's a code or something. Yeah, kind of way, man. Yeah, I have a map. It's locked. Yeah, clerk's office. What the? Check out the rest of the house. Yeah, I know. Let's just take it slow.
I'm not going to walk out of this now. I need to help Emily save her uncle.
I need to know what her name is Emily. Let's do something.
I need the key.
Okay, so that's locked. What are the objectives again?
While Detective Comby was grateful to be back at Derceto, he was eager to test his hypothesis. After having suffered through that sinister world, dressed as the French Quarter, Jeremy's writing could be read much more literally. What if Jeremy used his talisman to actually visit those places he mentioned in the book? Conby felt certain that this was the answer. He wouldn't find Jeremy hiding inside Derceto. He would be in one of those other worlds. And to follow in his steps, Conby would have to investigate the old clock and the boiler and find out what part they played.
I love how Lovecraftian this is. Oh, it's found.
Lost Plantations of Louisiana, Thierry Briclot, 1917. Derceto was a small plantation on the eastern shore of Lake Pontchartrain. The land was considered difficult for industry and was sold for only $30 to Elijah Pickford in 1818. Pickford employed hundreds of workers from nearby New Orleans to clear the woods and build a small plantation mansion facing the lake with a striking Greek Revival temple facade. Derceto kept a modest production of barrique tobacco and indigo that persisted up till the Civil War. During the antebellum era, Derceto was the source of many rumors concerning voodoo and witchcraft. People who traveled the lake reported seeing people dance at night in front of bonfires, bleating and wailing. On June 17, 1862, Captain J.W. Norton of the Union Army recounts leading a raiding party from ships anchored in Lake Pontchartrain in order to seize control of Derceto and free the slaves working there. The captain was surprised to find the workers fighting back with unprecedented zeal. Norton's account describes these men and women as enraged with fanaticism. Pickford reportedly tried to placate the raiders, but was shot in the confusion. Captain Norton left the mansion burning and retreated to his ships with his men. Derceto was left in ruins for several decades. The ownership of the land was long disputed and returned to the Ledoux family in 1901. Several police reports were filed during the following years as the Ledoux tried to get rid of a camp of squatters on their land. The police made several visits to remove the trespassers, but the people kept returning. On November 1st, 1907, Inspector Legras of the police charged a deadly attack in order to save several children kidnapped by the squatters. Many were killed, and even more were jailed. The following year, Ledoux rebuilt Derceto, incorporating the surviving stone foundation and adding a magnificent wrought iron conservatory. The farmland had been reclaimed by the surrounding woods, so it was no longer profitable to use as a plantation. Instead, the house was turned into an artist's colony. The Astarte Artist Colony was a successful group of artists, including figures such as painter Heinrich Cassel and poet Nora Keith. The group was also known for their beloved Mardi Gras crew called the Pirates of Pontchartrain. On September 29, 1915, a tropical hurricane tore through Louisiana, causing Lake Pontchartrain to flood New Orleans. Due to the remote location of Derceto, it took almost 2 weeks for outsiders to learn that the artist's colony was abandoned. The 12 residing artists had all vanished without a trace. The empty mansion of Derceto still stands on the shore of Lake Pontchartrain, with much of its temple facade intact. The Ledoux family currently has no intention of repairing the house.
So an asylum or creep, just rolled in. This is still good information. And that evil looked cute. Oops, didn't really want to get that. Sure.
Ooh.
I'm kidding. Qualities, rules, libraries. There. Who's that?
Ah!
What's going on? What the fuck?
No, what do we got here?
Shit, you can see. Wait, is this overflowing or not? Oh, this is when the police bring down the first time. And it's so loud. Yes, key item. Bolt cutter. That. I hate that the melee weapons, you know, break.
Oh, what happened? Everything's normal again? Right.
Well, if I have bolt cutters, as you do. What is that? It's gonna be a lot of questioning. What is that? What is that? What is that?
It's wedged shut.
Wait, I can't just. Damn it. Okay. Go upstairs. I'll get this first. Maybe I'll get something useful there. Maybe I'll get attacked by something. At least it's so to saving. I hate to see. Oh, shortcut. Didn't see that before. But nice to have.
Got it.
Oh, what? Oh, is that the rope?
Okay.
Nothing else. Oh, is this gonna be what I think it's gonna be?
Huh.
Just fill it. Follow the hose. With a pair of eyes. Didn't die. Don't send me to another dimension. Personagem da criatura visitar quality. What's this? Ah, modified cat. Used Okay, still everything down below. Here's the food cellar thing. Boiler room. Wait, can I not go there? Need to go around. Ah, shit. Well, the game is leading in a certain way, that's for sure. Okay, got everything here. Let's check out the other ones. Oh no, in here. The badge is there. What do I need to use to get that? Do we have a key?
It's wedged shut.
Okay, but click is cancelled, that's good. Check down below. I don't know how well the autosee works actually.
It's stained. Looks like some kind of rot.
You know, Mr. Waits, I saw a piece of the plate that Liza broke. I think she's been hiding them. She's not very good at it. She just chucked it into the little room with all the tools behind the boiler. I left it there. I didn't want to embarrass her by picking it up while she was looking. We went upstairs instead and played backgammon. I let her win, because she's so unhappy. The piece looked like the one on display in Cassandra's room. You know about that one already, right? Or is your eyesight really that fuzzy? I hope you don't feel bad about your glasses. You only look stupid when you squint. Maybe if you had more eyes, you would see these things. I wish you had all the eyes you needed. Your best and favorite guest, Grace.
Don't say stuff like that.
It's another plate for the talisman. Like the other one, it's broken and missing some pieces.
Can I put it in? Nope. Oh, well, I didn't expect to have a cinematic.
What are you doing in my kitchen? I assure you.
I'm sorry.
I promise you. Mr. Hartwood
I
is
was just
nowhere
looking
near my
for-
kitchen, and neither should you be. Don't make me
I
kick
didn't
you
mean
out
to-
of this house.
Sorry.
Now get out!
Yeah.
Quentin. Quentin. There's so many cats, there's so many mice.
I need the key.
Wait, how about these? Oh, God. Where are these keys? Did I use them and toss them? think this is some soft locking situation. Let's go. Check on the guests. Boo, boo. Can you just see if they'll attack? Probably will at some point.
Oh.
Statue responds to this weird bullshit. Oh, that's the clock bullshit.
This must be the clock that Jeremy wrote about in the Commonplace book. Huh. Looks like the plate that held the talisman in the seance room. But it's broken and missing some pieces.
Not anymore. Okay, check out the place.
Sorry, Detective. Didn't mean to obstruct justice or anything.
That's fine.
You know, I'm kind of busy with my own case of a missing person. I was wondering if you've seen Grace, girl about yay high?
Can't say that I have. Why are you asking?
Well, I'm looking for her.
Is she in trouble?
No. She's just hiding somewhere. But we can't have a rascal like that running around unchecked at a time like this, you understand?
Well, I haven't seen her.
Well, let me know if you find her. I'll be around. I'll keep an eye out for your man, Jeremy. You scratch my back, Detective, and I'll scratch yours.
These interacting cinematics are kind of weird.
Looks like everything's back to normal here.
Well, no, I won't say that.
Emily's here. Emily's here.
It's weird. It's super weird. Still don't have the key. I don't know what the speedrun for this is gonna be. Nothing? Come on. It just sucks. Just give me bullets. Let's see, small room. Really, nothing. Come on. Nothing gone. Huh. Okay. See what weird shit. Boxes here. Come on, I'm not getting anything. What the fuck is this bug? Let's show me that they're healing items. Jesus.
Huh. How eccentric.
Yeah, that's the word.
What are these symbols? Looks like alchemy or star constellations.
Star constellations, dude. Why am I like that into mirror?
Will I need to remember how to get them out again? They are locked up for good reason. I am sure she is still able to whisper the answer in the ears of the wrong people. But not for long. I will see her burned soon enough. That black goat will be sacrificed to put an end to it all. Then it will all be over. No more Derceto, and sadly no Astarte. Those good pirates of Pontchartrain. May you still sail the lake until you find the shores of Hali.
This is weird. Clarice, Sagittarius, Scorpio. It's one turn around, so Clarice? No? Maybe? So Clarice, Sagittarius, Scorpio, let's see. Power for stat. Oh, we have all of them. Okay. Not that. Wait, I don't have those here.
Got it.
I have a superpower. That is just bullshit. I have no idea. That is just. I just broke it. I just brute force broke it. Definitely not. Combination for locking. Well, I did figure it out by accident. Now I don't have interactables. And I can't save. Okay, let's go back a step. I know I brute force this. And I won't remember it, and I definitely need to roll back to the stream. If I. Oh fuck, what did I say? Damn it. What did I save here? Wait, is everything in my collection? 3 items here that are cant. Okay, so if I see before I enter the room 6, why did it send me over here? No, I collected the thing here. Oh, now it's giving me bullets. Can't go there. Okay, this gives save positions so confusing.
Huh. How eccentric. What are these symbols? Looks like alchemy or star constellations.
I did it! I crossed the thresholds to my intended destination without a focusing device. My talisman now knows these roads, and I have no need for the plates. I can find my way to Lafayette as easy as I find my own room. I visited the grave of my father and seen the oven waiting for me. Thank you for opening these doors. I now must summon my courage and go back to that hateful mound outside the oil rig. I hope you'll be feeling better when I return. Jeremy.
What? Where? What?
These paintings got some grim-looking rot on them.
Wait, would this have still been even if I continued through the thing? Oh. Maybe I should save a few more times. I think there's quite a few puzzles here.
Will I need to remember how to get them out again? They are locked up for good reason. I am sure she is still able to whisper the answer in the ears of the wrong people. But not for long.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the other way around. Okay, something has happened. Nope. Let's see what's over here.
Astarte Artist Colony. I remember hearing about their disappearance. Must have been 15 years or more now.
Oh, is this the other part of the clue? Like, it's these guys as well, so... William, Franklin... Nora? Yeah, so William... where's... Franklin and Nora? Nora? And Franklin... 9, so it's 249. Comparing to this... whatever. 3, 4... The thing is, I get all the clues and everything here. The problem is, I'm fucking, I don't know, super villain. And solve this by just flicking thing. Yeah, now I have no idea what was the solution. Nice. Okay, so it's actually... It's Taurus, Gemini. Yeah, it's Gemini, so... I just... Can I have no video? No stream? No, I cannot. That's why, goddamn Twitch sucks. So now I don't know what the solution that they brute forced. Okay, Willie, Franklin, Nora. That's the way. Willie, Franklin, music, Nora. It's 249. There's always better. But it's probably not Leo, it's something else. 1, 12, 10. The clock? Smoke. 2, 4, 9. So it's Pisces. Taurus, Libra. That's the Pisces. So yeah, this Taurus, Libra. Yeah, this is it.
Got it.
Okay, I did it the hard way, and I did it the stupid way, which is my way. And now I get sent into another dimension. I again forgot what it goes. Can't have a lot to say.
Huh? What?
Okay, I don't like this.
God!
I don't like this at all. Oh. What the shit? Okay, back to reality. Opticals, gravity, opticals.
What the hell is going on?
Bullshit.
It's stained. Looks like some kind of rot.
Let's just save.
I think I've seen this somewhere.
So I can update it. Okay, and then piece stays. Which is good. Okay, so these are gonna be interesting to figure out.
There was something in the commonplace book about this.
I don't need it. I'll just brute force it.
I think the clock broke. Or maybe it just stopped at a very precise place.
Ah shit, it's the numbers. Okay. Pull cut out first.
I need the key.
Of course, I need the fucking key. Okay, gotta fight this. Oh, where is my. I don't have my detective notepad. Phone. That's why I didn't phone. 3, the smallest one. 4 on the middle one. And 6 on the biggest one. Okay, so it's the last lap. So set 3 on the middle one. 4 in the middle. 6 in the biggest. to rotate this shit. Three down left, 6 down left, 4 down left, 6 down left. Is that thing? Figure out what the pattern is, but I don't. Maybe the sound cues? Okay, no. So I got it there. This one points to 4. This one should point to 6. Ah, I get
There's
it
a
now.
picture in the black glass. It's showing me something. It's the hallway outside Jeremy's room.
Let's go. Control room is somewhat wonky.